Okay, so Miss Winter messed up. This is the second time I'm teaching this, just so you know, for preface. Okay, guys. Okay, so today we're going to be making main idea sentences, and we are going to be talking about animal defenses. You weren't here for this, but I did read a passage. Yeah, and I have you guys' papers here. So I'm going to hand these back out to you, and we're going to go through this again, okay? Do not touch my computer. I see you looking at it over there. I would really appreciate it if you didn't touch it, okay? It's not funny. This is for a grade. This is for me, for my teaching. Because I'm not a teacher yet. I'm a teacher to you guys, but I don't have my own classroom.
You're going to be a teacher, right?
I am a teacher to you right now, but I'm eventually going to have my own classroom.
You are?
Yeah.
Here?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's Hannah. She's over there.
Yeah.
You're gonna teach me?
I don't know. If they have an opening, maybe.
Teach it for 5th grade so we can be in your class.
Oh, I won't be there yet. I'm sorry. I know. See? Okay. Did you say I'm nice? Thank you. I try to be nice.
You are
Okay.
nice, ready.
I want everybody to take a little
Animals
pile of these.
usually protect themselves.
And when we get puzzles, what's the first thing we do? We set them all out.
Protect themselves by using. Huh? Do I have to make a sentence?
We're making sentences. So,
Some-
put all your pieces out so you can read them all.
Some animals
Used by using protect themselves by using.
Hey,
I didn't make a sentence.
not yet. Not yet. You're rushing a little.
I make a sentence. Some animals.
I just said not yet. The words just came out of my mouth. Not yet. Now y'all are just being silly. Okay. What do we need to make a sentence?
Some animal.
No.
First.
Do we need math numbers?
No.
Oh, no,
A,
we don't.
a word.
And a verb.
Oh.
A verb. Now.
Subject, predator. Miss Winter?
Yeah.
Do I have to do this?
You can copy ours.
It's okay. This isn't for like a grade or anything. We're just completing it, okay? Okay.
Oh, is a noun?
Actually Caesar said it. You want to say it again?
Subject and predicate.
Ooh, a subject and a predicate.
Predicate
What's a
and
subject?
I didn't even
Thing.
just guess.
a
Thing?
thing.
Yeah, like a
place,
noun.
Person.
And a predator is like
It's like
kills other animals and eat them.
So it's kind of like what they're doing or like describing the noun.
The predicate is action.
Predicate is action. It's a good one. Okay. Now that we know that, I want you to look at your words. And what do you think the first part of our sentence is going to be?
Some
I
animal.
will raise your hands. Raise our hands. Because not all of our friends did this in the morning. It's a small group. I seen you do that. She needs to know on her own. Yes.
Some animal.
Oh, thank you, Faven and Alega. I appreciate that. Do you agree or do you disagree?
Agree.
Agree? Okay. Let's put that at the very, very tippy top.
I did it.
You didn't? Well, hold on. Put it at the top. We haven't made the rest of the sentence yet.
I'm making my own.
Hey, put yours. Oh, you did put it at the top. I'm sorry. Okay.
I have that one.
I just said not to rush. What do you think's next?
use.
Oh, what? Okay. Caesar. Use. So we're going to go with use. Does anybody see any others that we can start with?
I don't have use.
By using.
You are missing use. Do you have two use? You have two uses, Caesar. Oh, thank you for sharing. Okay. Do we see any others that we can start a different sentence with?
Yeah, by using some animal. No,
Some animals by
Protect.
using.
no
Does that
some
make sense?
animal protect themselves by
If I said
using
we can use
Whoa.
this word. I don't know what.
Oh, okay. So we can replace that. How about this? How about we make two different sentences at the same time? So some animals use, and then some animals to protect themselves.
by using
Well, hold on. Some animals to protect themselves. Does that make sense?
Some animal use.
Some animals protect.
No, use this to protect.
Ooh, Boscali had a nice one. Some animals protect themselves.
By using.
Hold on.
This was
We're just
said.
working on the first part of the sentence.
Okay.
So some animals protect themselves, and then we have another sentence. Some animals use. Sweet. Right now, I should see some animals in blue.
I don't have one.
And then I should also see a use and a protect themselves.
I think. Where's this one?
We're not there yet. So what we shouldn't be worrying about that, okay? Where's your use? Does everybody have yes.
No.
Two separate sentences. Just want to make sure you know that. Where's your protect themselves?
Protect themselves.
Yep, you're right. Put it right here.
Protect yourself by using.
Okay. So now let's work on some animals use.
Use.
What do we think comes after that?
Some animal use this one.
Ooh. Did you ask what that one is?
Yeah.
What do you don't remember?
I know.
Is it chemicals?
Chemicals.
Chemicals. Okay.
Some animal use chemicals to protect themselves.
We're working step by step. So put your chemicals after use. I like that. That was a good one.
Some animal use with chemicals.
So you
Chemicals
have the
over here.
chemicals right there.
See?
And then, hey, where's your chemical?
I got two.
Put it right next to the use. You're going to see in just a second.
You have two and I
Yep,
have
you're
two.
going to see in just a second why we have two.
Oh, because we're using other one to make.
Okay. So now that we have some animals use chemicals, what do you think's going to come next?
Protect themselves.
Ooh, to protect themselves. Does that make sense? Let's think in our heads. Some animals use chemicals to protect themselves. Does that make sense?
No. Some animal use what is this word? Some animals use chemicals to protect themselves by other animals.
Whoa, okay. Some animals use chemicals to protect themselves.
By
No, I'm covering all the other pieces. Does this make sense to you?
animal use chemicals to protect themselves. Yeah.
Ooh, so it does make sense? So then is that a sentence?
But is it like this? Some
Use
animals use
chemicals
to protect themselves from other animals.
to protect themselves.
Oh,
Does this make sense?
I just realized.
Does it make sense? Why not?
Animals use.
No,
Chemicals
some
to
animals.
protect themselves. Does it have a subject?
Yeah,
Do we know what they're doing?
yeah,
So then is it a full sentence?
yeah. They make. I know.
Yes, it is a full sentence. We've made one full sentence.
Why does it not have a period?
I know what are they
Yeah, I
doing.
know. It doesn't have a period. I can't do that. I'm sorry. So now let's work on our second sentence. So we have some animals protect themselves.
Yep. Yeah. Some animal protect.
What do you
themselves.
think
Can I do it? Can I?
comes next?
Oh, by using.
We're not there yet.
By using.
By using.
What do you think it's by using, Boscale?
By using chemicals.
Because it's the sentence is going back.
Does it make sense?
Some animals protect
Caesar, I'm not asking you. I appreciate your help, though.
Some animals protect themselves by using.
Does it sound right? So we're going in the right
Protect
direction?
themselves.
Okay. Okay. What's our last?
Use and use.
Some animals protect themselves. Oh, what's our last word? Does anybody know? We should have one more space.
By chemicals? No,
Repetition.
to protect themselves.
We're on a completely different sentence now.
I know.
Some animals use. Now you got me all confused. Okay,
It's like this. That's right.
so we made one sentence. Some animals use chemicals to protect themselves. That was our one sentence. We're working on our second sentence now. It says some animals protect themselves So put it-
Protect themselves
by
by using
using
Chemicals.
chemicals.
But I already have that chemicals over here. I can't.
Yeah, that's okay. We're making two different sentences. We can reuse words sometimes, okay?
Wait.
Some animals
To protect themselves, by using.
from other animals.
It's right here.
Wait. So come here. Is it like this?
Some animals protect themselves by using chemicals. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Why?
Because it has a.
This is a full
It has a predicate. What else does it need?
And
subject.
subject.
Ooh, so it has a predicate, a subject, so it makes sense, right? What do we usually put at the end?
Period.
Periods. What do we do to the beginning of the word?
Capital letter.
Capital letter. Okay.
Give me a pencil.
I have a different.
You have a different sentence you can make out of those?
Yeah, me too. I have a different one.
Can you make any other sentences out of this?
Some animals protect themselves by.
Can you make a different sentence? Try.
I made it. I made one.
Some animals protect themselves by using
Chemicals.
chemicals.
Yeah.
That was our second sentence, but good job. I'm glad that you figured, that you got those.
How about this? Some animals.
Some animals by using chemicals.
Some animals.
No, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't have predicate.
Some animals use chemicals to protect themselves. Oh, so you kind of combined the sentences.
Oh,
little.
some animals use.
Is this good? Wait.
That is
Some
good.
animals use.
Protect themselves by using.
Use connect. That's the same word.
Using predicate.
It's okay.
Connect.
They are the same words. What's wrong?
To protect themselves.
Chemicals.
To protect themselves by other animals.
From other animals.
Yeah.
Not by. It's okay, but I just want to make sure you know that.
Oh, some animals protect themselves by using chemicals from other animals.
So they take a chemical from another animal and
No.
use it?
No, they use their chemical to protect themselves from other animals
Oh, so okay, so some animals protect themselves
by
from
using
other animals by using chemicals.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How can you steal animals?
You can't.
No, I mean like they use their own chemicals
So
to
like
protect themselves.
Only if
so like a snake uses its venom
Chemical
to protect
venom,
itself
yeah.
from other animals,
from other snakes.
other snakes, or us. They protect
I'm scared of
themselves. from us.
snakes. I'm scared of
I know
snakes.
snakes are a little scary. Okay,
My
you guys did a
mom-
good job. Thank you.
Wait, do we always do this?
Do I always do this?
Are we all-
No, not all the time.
Go ahead and put away.
Good.